Hey guys, before the battle begins, I have a few things I want to go over from last week and the weeks coming forward. So, if you guys could just wait a little bit for the battle to begin, maybe look over the team preview, see who the two awesome opponents are, and just listen to what I have to say, that would be great. So, first off, I am really sorry about the past 2 weeks. We have not been getting anything up on the channel, and a lot of that's my fault, and a lot of that's just because it's been a hectic week. Everything's been scrambled. It's been hard for all of us to really get things done. So first of all, what happened was the D-League members voted that Week 4 would be extended. So they kind of got like a midweek bye, or like a mid-season bye. Just, everyone got a bye week, and a week of rest so that everyone could play Oris, and that's why there hasn't been any, well, there wasn't any videos the first week. And then, I got caught up in playing Oris, and things got busy, and it was just hard to get things out. Also, the recap video, I have to find a new co-host. Steve doesn't have the time right now, so I need to find another one. I think I'm going to do it with Cooper, so that's why that's not going up this week. Hopefully we have that sorted out by next week. The recap definitely will be going up next week, so do not worry about that. Also, we had a change in the D-League roster. Frank has too much work. He's too busy being a Spanish model. The calendar is not coming out, sadly. Maybe in Spain, not here. I'm a little disappointed. It's whatever. We have Gary now. That man has an incredible beard, so that's that. We're switching out the Spanish model, and we're gonna get a guy that actually participated in No Shave November. I don't know if anyone cares about that, but the beard's glorious. That's gonna pop on screen, and you're gonna love it. So there's that. So now we have Gary. I think it's the Detroit Lux Rays, and he will get a formal introduction and a meet the coaches video in the next week or the week after. Me and him have to schedule it. Everyone's busy. So that's hard. So, with all these things going on, we had a bye week, we have a host change for one of the series, and we had a member switch. It was just really hectic. I think the last battle was done today, even after 2 weeks, there's no problem with that. Hey, it's in the deadline. It's just things have been really busy, so I hope you guys do understand. Thank you guys so much for 1K. That's incredible. But next week, we will have a game of the week. We will have a recap. We'll have a what am I trying to say? We will have a power rankings video, and hopefully we have meet the coaches. I'm going to do my best and do everything I can to make sure we get all those videos up and get back on schedule. I really love the support you guys give us, and I want to get this thing back on the tracks. I don't know. Let's just get this thing going in the right direction. We are getting into week 5 now. So, you still have to see the week 3 things and the week 4 stuff, but the battles are done up to week 4. So week 5 is underway starting this week, and it's getting close. The playoffs are getting closer and closer. I'm excited. It'll be really nice to see who makes the first D-League season's playoffs and who wins it all. So I hope you guys are excited as I am, but enough rambling on my part. I will see you guys in the battle. What is up, guys? This is John, aka Pokemon, and Cooper.
Hey, Yagaho, guys.
And we are here for the first showdown match of the D-League, which means someone fucked up. Things are happening. We're a little late, but we wanted to, record this. Maybe we'll upload it, maybe we won't, but me and Cooper are going to pretend we're professional announcers. Right, Cooper?
We are.
Okay, so looking at the matchup, we do see the Volt Switch right away. Obviously, the Thundurus is outspeeding the Mew, but just looking at the matchup, what do you think's going to happen? Who do you think has the edge? All that stuff, while hopefully they take time to pick their moves.
Let's see. We have the floor just coming back, so I don't think Adam Andy, whatever his name is, going to be doing the Toxic Stall like Floor just was able to thwart last week. We have Staraptor, Thundurus. I have Duel of Thundurus.
Yes, one of them has Volt Absorb, and the other one's gonna have to watch out for that. Actually, one thing to note that on Demo's team, Thundurus last week picked up 4 kills, and now he kind of has 2 things to really stop it in its tracks, possibly 3 with the Latias. So that could be something to watch out for.
We're just gonna Stealth Rock up turn 1, and I guess we could have what was that? 2 things that could potentially carry Defog.
Very, very true. 2 things that could be hurt on his team, but also 2 things with Defog. So I don't know if Rocks is the most important thing for him, but it could also break a potential sash on the Mamoswine, so that could be big. But
It's gonna cut down on the Thundurus Theory and Volt switching, maybe.
Very true. One thing I want to watch for in this battle is how Adam is going to be able to deal with the Mew. Mew is pretty difficult and annoying to deal with. And the taunts. Okay.
Alright. So, alright, no burn. So no Synchronize of burn.
There's also no lefties on this Mew, so I wonder what item it could have. there was no knockoff. We missed nothing. The only thing we missed, or at least everyone got to saw, was the Volt Switch. So definitely interesting to see what item this Mew has.
I've just seen Stealth Rock Taunt. Could be a support defense variant, so maybe Rocky Helmet. There's a Roost.
Possibly. That's actually a good call, Cooper. I didn't even think about that. And I think he's trying to get the synchronized burn right now.
Yeah. May not be anything. Well, let's see. Doesn't look like maybe Slowbro might have Toxic.
Maybe.
Other than that,
I mean, he also has
residual status on there.
I think that's one thing that I don't know if it was an accident from last battle. He got to figure it out, but now he kind of has I have synchronized. I can get status on other people's stuff and then heal bell with Florges. So that's pretty sneaky. I like that. I like that. Ooh, but now he switches out into Florges. He doesn't want to fuck around with that. He does not want to mess around. No burn still. Wow, Adam must be getting annoyed with that, but not that it really would matter on this one, but kind of is going to allow Adam to do whatever he wants. And one thing I just noticed is he can kind of fire some Moonblast willy-nilly. I know there is a Crobat and Heatran, but Crobat has to switch in on rocks, and Heatran has to be scared of the possible Tecton HP ground.
Very true.
That's going to be interesting. Both really good players. One is 2-0, one is 1-1, but the 1-1 dude was undefeated up until week 2. So this is a big battle. 2 heavyweights. I'm really excited to see what happens.
So it's going to be a face-off here. Someone going to switch, you think?
I really think Adam's going to switch. Now, one thing that Adam is going to play is definitely going to put more onto Mamoswine this match, because last time it got trapped and killed. This match it does really well against Demo's team, so Demo's going to have to find a way to get rid of that. Adam's probably going to do everything in his power to preserve that. So one thing, yeah, I feel like we have to do, since we have to wait for them to pick their moves, we have to decide, okay, now it's time to do the team analysis, because we kind of fucked, we were a little late. We did our best.
A little bit, yeah.
We did our best. Okay. Wow, this is going to be... I think the first wall that goes down, that team might just lose, because it looks like it's going to be a struggle. There's really offensive things and really bulky things, and really offensive things, really bulky things. First one of these two possibly to go down could just be the game for the other one. Maybe not. Yeah, well, actually, I don't know, because both Thunderouses are going to be able to do a good amount of work. And I don't know. Let's see.
Well, we have Demo switching, and that's some healthy damage there with that Scald.
That is a peculiar switch, to say the least. I think he was predicting him to switch. Wow. Okay.
Oh, it's a U-turn, not Volt Switch.
Ah,
Of course, we got the Mamoswine there to absorb Volt Switches.
That's week 2 that someone put U-turn on their electric type for that Mamo.
Indeed.
And because of the Thunderous that we were talking... Well, at least I mentioned earlier. Okay, so I really like this. Yeah. It really seems
like... It's a good pick by Demo.
I would say so. I think that Adam wants to get his rocks up, because Demo looks like he has some Volt Turn, or just maybe 2 U-turners going on. And, ooh, getting some damage on the Thunderous is 2 really powerful Pokemon with some good damage on them very early on.
See, does I don't believe Thunderous Therian learns anything. It's 5th Gen Legend, so I don't know them. Does it learn much to hit Florges with?
I think it gets Sludge Wave.
Sludge Wave? Yeah, Sludge Wave, that's true. I guess that's on the special side, so Florges would probably take that all right.
Yeah, it should be able to. Why,
There's no sheer force or anything.
Yeah, no, unless it's like specs or something like crazy that I'm not expecting, I don't think it would do too much. But at the same time, if he was able to get enough damage on the Florges that it could have, he could put pressure on him that the Florges won't be able to wish up, because it is the GBA. And as you probably found with your bulky team, it is hard sometimes to get wishes up, except you and Danza. That battle.
This is true.
My God, that happened.
Can you imagine if I actually had Wish Chansey?
Oh my God, yes. And for those of you who do not know, Cooper actually breeds everything. Everything is 100% legit. And this man, God, he's good.
Come on, Ross. Give me a Wish Tutor. All I ask for.
That would be pretty crazy.
Those demo leaks are not 100% right, correct?
No, I don't think they are. There's definitely some things that they're hiding. The rumor is there's
the Ice Punch Blaziken.
Yeah, I hope that's a rumor. Oh man, and they're thinking
that's on the official site, so.
Yeah. I know.
Waiting to see what Demo U-turns into here.
A lot of heavy thinking going on. I know Demo records these live, so.
That's true, he does.
It's going to be interesting that if we do upload this and you guys have watched this, definitely go watch his side just to see what he was thinking, because, God, he's thinking a long time of what he wants the U-turn into. I could definitely see Braviary. Wait, is it Brave? No, Star Raptor. Get
hope
out
not
of here.
Braviary.
Get out of here. To see what Star Raptor could do in this
One of
situation.
the Season 3 expansion teams might have to take Braviary. Alright, so there is Florges going to take something.
Okay, so that could just force the Thunderous out, get more rocks damage next time it comes in, so this could be a good play, but it might also allow Adam to go into the Heatran, and if he is sub like he has shown, that could be pretty good. Maybe he's Torment again. I don't know.
You know what I'd like to see here?
What?
The Magma Storm Trapper Heatran.
That would be beautiful.
Taunt, Toxic, just eliminate those special walls.
That would be so incredible, because no, you definitely would not expect that, considering it's a steel type. It could just do steel damage to the Florges, but trapping, oh my god, that'd be crazy.
Of course, again, HP Ground seems quite possible.
It definitely does seem like that's a possibility. I would consider that myself if I had the Florges and he had Heatran, because Florges looks like it does a good amount of damage to most of the things on its team, or at least will force some switches, get some solid chip damage on every once in a while. And both
does have a couple things immune to ground if he needs to scout for HP Ground.
Yes, this is very true. And both players taking so long. This is definitely, as I think I'm really right on, whoever loses the first wall is going to be really hurting. I mean, they have some bulky things on both teams and a few powerful things. It looks like more sweepers than anything. I mean, Star Raptor is going to poke a hole, but Nidoking and Thunderous are going to come in. They have okay speed and they can deal with some pretty okay hits. Good.
Yeah, Crobat, especially with Defog, might be a pretty safe switch here.
I definitely would agree. It depends on what Crobat he brought. Maybe it's like Bandit, or maybe I think he brought Life Orb one week, and if it's Life Orb, you probably don't want to bring it in on rocks with Moonblast. That might be a problem, but maybe it's just Showdown being terrible with lag.
Could be.
I don't know.
Could throw some Roost on there with that Life Orb, maybe.
Very, very true. Very true. Okay, so let's see. Keys to victory for both teams. I think Mamoswine is going to be Adam's biggest thing, because I mean it can't deal with.
I think it might be. Can we have a Scarf Swine here to outspeed 3 things and hit them super effectively?
That is very possible. I mean, it does have Ice Shard to hit all of those things, but it could be.
It does.
It might be Life Orb with Knockoff just to get some extra damage on Mew and Slowbro too, or maybe he's just going to wait and hopefully take those things down. But he doesn't look like he... Well, I mean, he does have the Thunder, so I guess he has that to deal with the Slowbro and even the Mew. I mean, Mew, Slowbro, and even Florges don't really want to switch in on Thunderbolts. Florges can, but depending on the Thunders, it probably won't. So maybe that's his way to kind of clear the team for Mamoswine to go in there. But with Demo, I don't know what he's hoping to sweep with. Maybe Nidoking? Maybe Nidoking has enough speed to outspeed like Heatran and some other threats like that and do some damage. I don't know. Blood Attack, sorry. That sounds bad. Hopefully it's not as bad as Blood Attack sounds.
Blood Attack sounds pretty violent, and maybe the reason that Oros is rated 17 and up. According to Walmart.
Is it really?
It really is.
That is ridiculous.
That means Roger is not going to be able to play it.
Roger is out of the GBA. Confirmed.
He's got to age up by the time of D-League Season 2.
We're going to have to get him a fake ID to play Pokemon.
He's going to have to go to the Hyperbolic Time Chamber, do some training.
Oh, boy. And that Volt Switch did not do too much damage. And there is the Crobat, as you predicted. Nice prediction there.
We're just going to see a Wish Up.
Ooh, what is he going to go into? Because I'm pretty sure he's going to try to pass that. Good thing about Showdown is I can check the HPs to see if it's worth passing. Looks like he might want to bring it into Thundurus, actually.
Mouse over stuff on Showdown? What is this magic?
You can, okay, into Miguel.
I like these nicknames here.
That's a prediction, and I like it. Now, Barney might have Ice Beam or something to deal with it, but it's kind of ballsy to switch into your Latios on a Florges. Now, obviously, I was just about to say Cross Poison could have done. Oh, my God. Ooh, okay.
Right, so there's going to be a sweeping threat neutralized unless that Vaporeon has Heal Bell.
Very true. One thing that I've noticed in this match is I feel
Suppose Latios going to refresh.
Ooh, I think that's a possibility. I think some things have been running refresh now. I don't know. It's GBA, and it's only week 3, so I don't know what these guys' tendencies are. I know Crobat's done a ton of different things, so I was almost kind of surprised to see him not go for the Cross Poison, but to switch straight out, hoping to scare him out into something, I like that. Going straight for the Calm Mind. I did not see Calm Mind Latios coming. I didn't know what I expected, though. But Barney, okay, wow. I like that. A little curious to see the wish go into the Slowbro. Obviously, he was probably predicting an offensive move, but I don't know why he went for the wish in the first place. I wonder if he was trying to get into Thunderous and just not losing Florges.
Yeah, I probably just expected he would go into something else and then use the wish to soften up a switch from there.
Very true, very true. Barney's been putting in some good work this year. I know you've been doing some stats, so it's in the MVP race. It definitely is, right?
It was when I accidentally gave it 1 extra kill.
I guess that's fair. Okay, now this battle went from possibly exciting to damn it, Barney, you ruined everything, and we're back to Heel Bell, George, and Cauliflower.
Double switch going into these things.
They're pulling a Cooper dance, a double switch for days.
There's gonna be no 6-6 timeout on this though. That is one benefit to Showdown.
This is just gonna. Oh, that is
on this too.
What I like to see.
And there's the burn.
I remember one week Tom brought Calm Minding Floor just before he traded it away, and it never really saw game time again. But that worked magnificently, and maybe, just maybe, Moonblast and.
You have room with. Heal Bell Vaporeon. There it is.
So he's got Wish, Calm Mind, Aromatherapy, and Moonblast. Or maybe, I don't know if I agree with this anymore.
Attacking move. Yeah, if it's just got one attacking move, it's gonna get walled by something.
Maybe he's really relying on rocks to deal with the Crobat. I don't know.
If you only have one attack move on this Florges, what do you think it's gonna be?
I'm thinking Moonblast. I wanted to say Psyshock for a second, but Heatran still. And yeah, there's the Moonblast. Okay, it's going to lose special attack, so that actually is going to be helpful for Demo.
Pretty helpful, yep. Less threat of a Flash Cannon, especially with that having a -1 versus a +1.
One thing I don't like is they both kind of played their hands a little too early. Now Adam knows the entire Florges moveset, and Demo knows that the Latios is Calm Mind. Wow! Okay, that's a switch.
Yeah, seeing that damage was going to break a sub, I'm going to go ahead and set up that sub. Pretty safe.
And the Nidoking switch. I don't know if I would have switched Nidoking in, considering it's so frail on the Heatran, but with the special attack drop, I guess it is okay. And now he can deal with the sub. Okay. Both players making some big plays. Nothing's happened yet, but I'm getting excited.
Now we still got 6-6. How long are we into this? Turn 16?
16 turns, yeah. Definitely one of the longer GBA matches this season. I mean, Sam and Demo had a pretty long game.
Yeah, that was like 50 minutes in, I think, last week, something like that.
I think so, yeah. And Demo brought pretty much the same team, so...
It's pretty much an average length game for me.
That sounds about right.
Alright, we trade Earth Powers.
Okay, now this is big. If Demo can make a right prediction, he could possibly, maybe not take something out, but get some really good damage on something. Well, actually, no, because a stupid Vaporeon... man. Damn it.
Yeah, I don't know if it's worth the risk to make a prediction here.
No. Well, someone's going to have to make a prediction. Well, maybe not. It could just go into Vaporeon, be lame. But in my eyes, I would love to see a prediction. I would love to see, like, maybe like 2 Thunderbolts kill the Vaporeon somehow, or maybe Adam makes the right play and is able to put some pressure on Demo. Or maybe we'll just go turn 25, no kills.
Oh, that sounds up my alley right there.
That sounds a Cooper kind of a play.
That's the way we like to do them.
Oh, God. And then Cooper's like, and hopefully he has Scarfed Mammal, because I like to Scarf kind of slower physical attackers and really surprise people. It worked out well. And Scarfed Mammal, actually, last season did a lot of work. So now that you said that, I've looked at the team. That could really, really do some work.
All right, we're going to see the... Oh, he's going to put in a sub.
Oh, as I said, there's the prediction. There it is.
Well, it's easing the prediction quite a bit.
Wow.
It works.
That is quite the prediction. One thing I've noticed with Demo this year is he's definitely predicted really well. Seems like he's a little behind when it comes to some things, like he was sludge waving a Kofag, not really realizing it resisted, but that's a pretty ballsy and good prediction. I don't know if he's going to be able to do enough to do significant damage to Adam's Latios, but he still has to break the sub to do much, and it could be good damage. Maybe he'll be able to two-shot, I don't know. Maybe he'll be able to predict his way around, go for the Ice Beam.
Yeah, we've seen Calm Mind. I don't know if that Latios is going to also have Recover.
Now this is
chunky damage.
It's some really good damage. And one thing I'm wondering is if Demo's going to make the play to predict Miguel, God, it's called Miguel, predict Adam go for the Calm Mind, go for the Ice Beam. Or maybe he's going to go for the Roost, he's going to go for the Ice Beam and then switch out. I don't know. I mean, he does have the Florges.
You know what I would like to see?
Florges.
Ballsy play? I would like to see a Sucker Punch on Nidoking right now.
Yes, that is what I would love to see. There's the
There's recover.
That is what I wanted to see. Wow. Beautiful.
Gets a little bit extra damage since, of course, there's no flying type to lose.
Okay, now, this is where I really want to see
not
play.
Roost, but they're the same thing for Latias.
They are the same exact thing. So that's what I expected was going to happen.
Psyshock on the incoming Florges.
So does... Now, this is another big play. Does Demo go for the Moonblast, or does Adam go for the Calm Mind? Does he go for Recover? Okay, so he could go for Recover, Calm Mind, or Psyshock, and Demo could go for Protect, Wish, or Moonblast. 3 pretty viable plays, but the combination is really going to be important. Okay, so there's
straight for Psyshock.
Moonblast.
The first blood. Florges getting the first kill. Okay,
Wall getting the first kill, but while Demo's in the lead, he might lose his special wall, which could be scary, but rocks are still up, so maybe not. Depends on how quickly he can get rid of rocks and how much damage his Thunderous can do to Demo's team.
Yeah, he has no Wish Protect, right? So...
yeah. I think he does have Protect. He has Calm Mind, Aromatherapy, Moonblast, and Protect, I think.
I think so. I mean, he's still gonna need a turn to throw the Wish in the air.
Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be a situation for Demo to do that. Joe has left in probably doesn't want to watch it anymore. Joe's out. He's out. He outie. And there is Sam putting some pressure on. It's the number one thing that can fuck up Demo's team. So why not bring it in?
Indeed.
I don't know why it's not called me, as it's my mascot. I'll have to have a conversation.
I agree.
There's gonna have to be.
All right. We're gonna see. We got rocks up on both sides now.
Wow. Wait. What is the floor just at? That could just be. Ooh.
It's like 17, 14%, something like that.
Yeah, just can live in the next switch in, but still, that's still great. I like predict. Okay, and goes into Vaporeon. The Psychic. Okay.
All right, this works out better than a Scald, certainly.
That's very, very true. He's making, as I said, Demo's still making good plays. Not one turn is he not making a pretty solid play. The Wish. Is he gonna stay in?
Wish in the air. We've seen clerics from both sides, so I don't think Toxicking is gonna be too viable.
Ooh, okay. Oh,
is this gonna be Final Gambit? Probably not.
No burn still. Wow.
With that big HP on Vaporeon, though, it probably would be a kamikaze effort if he went for a Brave Bird or Double Edge.
Very true, very true. We might see a U-turn? I don't know. Kind of a ballsy
yeah,
play.
he's above a rock switch in, so... Ooh, but it doesn't work.
That's not what I expected, and that is beautiful.
That is pretty interesting.
Wow. That's something else.
Yeah, I kind of just expected maybe Mew would have Defog.
Yeah, me too.
But yeah, there is Staraptor only succeeding in getting rocks off the field, so that's
only
a major...
succeeding, doing in something I didn't expect. I did not expect that.
I like it. It's a super offensive thing, just comes in and gets rid of hazards, that's it.
I like it. Random fan joins the battle, leaves, and then messages me, thank you, and continue the video. So, clearly does not understand what's going on. I wonder if he is a fan of the GBA. He missed out on a big opportunity.
We got Florges back in here at 14%.
Okay, now this is actually big. I don't know how much Scald did, but if Demo can get the Protect up and get it, or predict the switch and go for the Wish, he could be good. But if Adam plays his cards right and can get rid of this Florges, he could really make a big move in the game. I don't know. There's some words I'm just trying to think. I need to commentate more, Cooper. We need more showdown has to happen so that we can do things.
It does. All right, we just have Vaporeon outspeeding the Florges and taking it out. So that was kind of non-eventful.
That was a prediction that did go bad. It looks like we might be seeing 2-2-1 teams if this continues. Adam really has things going his way. He still could get rocks up, which could really hamper the Thunderous, which is a big part of Demo's team. But
we got speaking of stealth rocks, we got a Mew in here right here. They can set them up.
That's very true. Now, it kind of depends. If Demo has HP Ice Focus Blast Thunderbolting Thunderous, he could actually do a huge number to Adam's team. But I don't think he'll have all those things. I don't know. It's interesting. I don't know what he...
I mean, this is the guy who tried to bring 7 pokes to this fight.
Very true. That is something we did not get to comment on. Yeah, Demo almost brought 7 pokes. Rocks are back up. Okay.
Yep.
I think his win condition really is the Thunderous at this point. I don't know if Nidoking's going to be able to put in enough work to really do much, so... It's coming down to Thunderous against a team with Mammo. Maybe even the Slowbro could put in a good amount of work. Right, there it is. Burn. There's the elusive burn.
Yep, but now Demo's aromatherapy guy is gone, and Adam still has his heal beller. That
is very true. Demo, after 30 turns, is slowly starting to lose whatever advantage he had when he took out the Latios. I really want to know what's going on in... Ooh, okay, there's a taunt. That's got to be good.
I'm trying to wish up. Yep.
That was actually why he was doing that. We were thinking, why the hell would he do that? I mean, he's got Heal Bell, but he can now whittle down the Vaporeon. If he switches out, he has Rocks, he has Burn. Okay, maybe that was a solid play. Okay, so...
Yeah, we haven't seen Hazard removal from Adam's side, right?
No, we have not. I'm gonna guess that the Crobat might, but still the Crobat does not want to keep switching in on Rocks.
Yep, and this Mew has Psychic, so you don't want to come in.
No, not at all. So, Demo definitely still has a lot of life in him. 4 pokes. I wonder how he's going to be able to take down things like Heatran.
Yep, let's see, what moves have we seen from Heatran? We've seen anything?
Sub, I think.
We have seen Sub.
And Earth Power, and Earth Power.
And Earth Power, that's right, we traded Earth Powers earlier.
And I think that's it, so, could be a question, I don't know. I don't know how the Heat... That's the thing, there's a lot of things on both teams. I don't know how the Heatran can deal with the Slowbro. I don't know how, well, I guess Mammo could do it. I think he really only has one thing to do with the Slowbro at this point. That's something to note. The Slowbro could really sweep Adam's team right now.
Yeah, if we get some, was it a Calm Minding Slowbro?
It doesn't even matter. I don't even think he would need one. As long as he can get rid of the Thunderous, he might be able to do it. He's got Regenerator. He can just use the last things on the... Ooh, that's kind of a ballsy switch. Definitely a questionable play in my mind. Maybe...
So we haven't seen this Swine's item yet, right?
No, we have not.
It's definitely not Scarfed.
Knockoff.
And that's a dead Mew. Okay. Safety Goggles.
Safety Goggles. Oh my god. What was that?
I forget what else the Ducklets have.
Oh man.
Do they have Breloom? I think they're the ones that have Breloom. Maybe?
Wait, what is Demo?
No, Breloom's on somebody else.
What's he confused about? Is it a knockoff? I don't know, but I like that. Life Orb Mammo with the knockoff. I didn't know if it would be enough to kill, but that was actually... All questions of why he brought it in are gone. That was great. And now I know how he might be able to deal with the Slowbro. Got some chip damage on it with a knockoff, or even more. I don't know. I've never really calced knockoff Life Orb against the Slowbro. Interesting. Demo is... the thing is, though, Demo keeps losing pokes, but Adam's pokes just keep losing more and more health. His team's just whittled down at this point. Here he is. Man of the hour, possibly picking up another kill, getting into the MVP race, and as we know so far, every kill he gets, Cooper adds 2 more on.
That's correct. I think that's just be a GBA rule. I'm gonna have to discuss that with Tom, coach of the Sharpedos.
Yeah, let's just put it in the rule books every time a wall gets a kill.
If it's a wall, it counts for twice.
It counts 2, 3, 4 times.
We have Demo saying GG in the chat now.
I don't know why that's happening, because I'm pretty sure he can live a knockoff. It's not over yet. That's one thing that he needs to learn the GBA. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Look at that. The switch out. It's definitely not over. As you can see there.
Therefore, I'm going to go... Yep.
I mean, this is going to be a kill. It's going to be a kill for him.
Yeah.
And look at Adam.
I don't see how this Vaporeon's going to make it out of this. Unless he just switches out and Ducklet's get a wish up.
Maybe.
Why let that happen?
Demo, one thing you're not understanding, good buddy, is that Slowbro could definitely still win this game.
Indeed.
I wonder how he plans. It doesn't seem like he has much of a plan if he's saying GG, but I wonder how he plans to deal with the Thunderous Therian. Because once he gets rid of that, I don't think that Adam has a chance to beat him. I really don't.
And Swine is pretty low. If you can get some chip damage on there, maybe with knockoff.
I can't believe Mamo. What's he saying? Did so much. I calc it before. Honestly, I was pretty surprised it did so much. I mean, did so much.
I'm still not sure about that safety goggles Mew, what that was.
Yeah, I really want to know what he... Oh, Venusaur! He predicted Mega Venusaur with Sleep Powder.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
I was looking at the wrong team. Looking at what on his own team he would need safety goggles for.
That would be silly. That would be silly.
An adamant. Confirm
Here it
chat.
is. This, I don't like this play. I don't know if I like this play. Well, actually, maybe. Yes, no. Yes, no. Yes, maybe.
It says Volt Switch, right?
Yeah, well, it depends. I don't know the spreads. I don't know the spreads. Now, if this is choice, it could be a I don't know. This could win him the game, or it could lose him the game. It really depends. Because if he can't kill Slowbro in one hit, and Slowbro kills the Thunderous, it could be over because he could do some Regenerator Core shenanigans and then take out the rest of his team. But if it's be able to take out the Slowbro, I'm pretty sure Adam has it in the bag. Or if he's able to predict around this Thunderous and take it out, it's good. I don't know. Demo seems pretty done, so I think it's almost safe to say that Adam... Yeah, okay. Demo's, he's outie. He's outie. And there's the Wish. Oh, wow, I forgot about the Wish.
Oh, yeah.
Well, GG. This was a great game, and I think this is a great bounce-back performance from Adam. You know, he had that devastating loss against Miguel, and I say devastating because he almost lost the game in turn. Sacking.
Some shaving differential here, anyway.
Yeah, I just watched the 30 for 30 about the Boston College, the point shaving, so... I like how you said that, but... It's
differential shaving a little bit more legal in the GBA.
A little bit more legal. You're not going to jail for it, but... especially,
I don't think you're going to get kicked out of the league for it.
No, I don't even think anyone will care. I think actually people will be happy that you did it.
Yes, as long as they're supporting your team.
If someone's actually betting on the GBA, I think we've made it to a point where this is... please
we're good.
Bet on this. Guys, bet with me. Oh.
We still got to get fantasy on the way. Oh, there's another differential shaved off.
If we could get a fantasy league for the a fantasy Pokemon, that'd be crazy. Someone do it. Someone's got to do it. Me and Cooper are gonna do it.
I agree. This is something. Okay, we got a duel of Thunderous. One has Volt Absorb, the other does not.
I mean, if he gets...
You know what would be totally crazy right here?
Crit HP.
Swagger, Thunderous Eye.
That would be crazy. Oh,
that is not what we're gonna see.
So is he Choice Scarf? Because I know... Isn't regular Thunderous faster?
Yes it is.
Okay, so maybe he was.
Yeah, it's 111 versus 101.
Okay, so that was a great game. A 2-0, and Demo goes to 2-1. Adam goes to 2-1, and I really enjoyed this battle. I thought there were some great plays on both sides. A much-needed win for Adam, in my opinion. I know there's some things that have been happening in his personal life, and some people were, questioning how well he'd be able to play. But he really put on a performance, and I'm really happy to see that. One of my favorite teams. I really just like the team he brought, and just some of the things he did. Great predictions. But Demo, really liked the plays, but... God, I really, really think it was over. What was the big one? Was it? Oh, it was the knockoff on the Mew. That got him.
Yeah, that was the one that turned it, I think.
Yeah, I really think it did.
And we kind of had a nice defensive game going on up until that point, and then that sort of loosed the floodgates.
Yeah, when the floor just went down, it wasn't looking too good.
Yeah, it lost the aromatherapy, so then status became a potential option.
Yep. Aromatherapy went away. His way to deal with special things on his team went away, and that's just when things went down one by one until Mamoswine, my favorite, got that big kill. But, Cooper, I think that's about it for me to say. Do you have anything to end it off with?
Good game to both players.
And I think that's the best thing to say. So, if this does go up and you did see it, definitely leave a like, support the channel, and I hope you guys did enjoy this. This was definitely an impromptu thing, but it was a lot of fun. I always enjoy talking with Cooper. I love to hear what he has to say about these games, and it was definitely fun watching this game live. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys later.